Good morning, Heart Rockets. Happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, February the 2nd, 2021. Please stand as we recite pledges of allegiance to the United States flag, followed by the pledge to the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Juro lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Te honro, bandera de Texas. Te juro lealtad a ti, Texas, un estado bajo Dios, uno y indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Hello again, Heart Rockets. It's Mrs. Tosh, your proud and blessed principal, talking to you today about National School Counseling Week. Oh, before I forget, today is a C day for special areas, a C day for special areas. This week is National School Counseling Week, and we are focusing on perseverance. I know you faced many challenges. Some days we are learning virtually, and other times we are at school. You may feel like you have missed out on time with friends. Many of your regular activities may have been postponed or canceled altogether. Everything is different, and that's a lot to handle. Determination is a skill that can be helpful. And to be honest, it's one I have to practice too. Using your determination when everything feels different is really hard. First, you have to accept the change that has happened and will happen, and you just need to try to do your best to keep on going. There are lots of tools to help you stay on target. Making lists and setting goals, and just taking time to process your feelings can help you keep going and stay determined. And remember, you always have Ms. Trejo, me, your principal, and the rest of the admin team, including your teacher. We are here to help you. What is an admin team? Admin team stands for administrative team. That would include myself, the principal, the assistant principals, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Martinez, and our school counselor, Ms. Trejo. And also you have your teachers to help you if you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed sometimes. Things that help, and you know that you have. So this is my calendar, my agenda, my planner. I have this one. And you all have your Avid planners and agendas. It also says, we talked about making lists. So I make lists too. Here's my little notes, reminders, and things to do. And then just talk to somebody about how you're feeling. That helps you a lot. Helps you get through some of the things that you maybe might be struggling with a little bit. Just remember, you have all of those tools accessible to you. Today's healthy heart tip: eat well. Healthy foods are the fuel our bodies need to make new cells and provide energy for us to live well and fight diseases. When eating healthy and well, think of a rainbow. The more colorful the food is on a plate, the more vitamins and nutrients your body receives. Did you know that February is National African American History Month? Today in history, in 1865, the United States President Abraham Lincoln, he's one of my favorite presidents, signed a joint resolution submitting the proposed 13th Amendment to the states. Quote, neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction. Congress shall have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Sorry, got tongue-tied on that last word, legislation. And in 1964, Black college students began a sit-in protest at a lunch counter in Greensboro, North Carolina. They had been refused service. Oh my gosh, a lot of important things going on in February. And as we look back in history and all of the great contributions back in history and currently the great contributions that African-American people have provided for our wonderful United States of America. So everyone every day is providing something meaningful and wonderful. So let's celebrate all of our people, and especially our African-American people this month of February. All right. And so one more thing, boys and girls, that I do want to focus on, and we kind of have been focusing on this, is school attendance. So this is really important that you are focusing on being, logging in every single day at your appropriate times, making sure that you are completing your assignments, because this is typically, February is also typically the month that teachers are having conversations with your parents about retention, which means not moving on to the next grade level. Teachers are looking at, are you participating in class every single day? Have you been participating in class every single day? Turning on your Zoom, logging into Zoom and having your camera off and not doing anything, your teachers do not know, or answering any questions, your teachers do not know if you are available and if you're actually paying attention. So you need to make sure that you are logging in at every single time that you're supposed to log in. It doesn't mean log in the morning and then after lunch, boop, what happened? You went to the store, you forgot. Those are not good excuses. So again, this month is when we start having those conversations with your parents about whether you are ready to go on to the next grade level or not. Again, you need to make sure that you are, if you're a face-to-face student, you're here every single day. You have to be here face-to-face every day. You cannot decide one day I'm going to stay home, the next day I'm coming to school, the next day I'm staying home. If you're face-to-face, you need to be here every day by 7:30 in the morning. If you are learning from home, you need to make sure that you're logging in every single time your teacher is asking you to log in. You have a schedule that you're doing so. And you're also completing all of your assignments, whether it's in Blend or Seesaw or Google Classroom. You need to make sure that you're keeping up with everything. All right, boys and girls, we know you can do it because you are Heart Rockets. You can definitely make a difference. You can definitely persevere, because those are the kinds of Heart Rockets that we are. We persevere even when times are a little bit difficult. We know that we need to have the determination to be good students. All righty, and so now we move on to the four-way test. So say it with me. Of the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? And lastly, the Heart Rocket Pledge. Say it with me loud and proud. Being a Heart Rocket means that I am responsible, on task, cooperative, kind, enthusiastic, and a team worker who is successful at everything I do. All right, boys and girls, thank you for listening to Morning Announcements with me, Mrs. Tosh, your principal. Have a wonderful Tuesday and stay safe. Make sure you're wearing your masks at all times over your nose. It's covering your face. Make sure you're sanitizing your hands. When you sneeze, you're sneezing in your mask, okay? And you're keeping your distance. Make sure you keep your 6-foot distance. Important so that we can all be healthy and stay safe. All right, Heart Rockets, thank you again for listening to Tuesday's announcements. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, bye.